think that's a good transition into this other aspect we discussed of, these speakers are just people too. And how can you elevate the experience, especially in this more hybrid and digital format where a lot of that same feel that you get from that in-person event, that's diminished. And so, Jonathan, you had mentioned just some really nice little gestures that you make for your speakers that you found have gone a long way, whether in person or hybrid. So did you want to speak a little more to that?
Yeah, I think it's always, the little things are always special, and especially I think in this digital environment, anything analog, anything non-digital is even like more special. And so we do thank you cards for all of our speakers. We have professional photos of them taking from the stage and include them in the card as a thank you with a note from, the people that they've interacted with the most. Try to just be intentional as possible. I think like going back to the human moments is, like you really want to think about the speaker experience from like start to finish. So from the official invite to the point at which like you're reimbursing them for their incidentals, like every little piece in between, whether they're getting picked up from the airport, driven there. Like we even are sometimes intentional about like who drives them to different places, so that they can have like a thoughtful conversation when they're en route to different places. So like there's all these little things that you can do. And I think if you're, again, just kind of putting yourself in their shoes, be like, okay, like if I was coming to this event, like what would I want to get out of this? Is there someone we can connect them with that, can help push their work forward? There's all these little things that I think us as event producers have this like much broader context of like what our event and platform can offer to people. And if we can make those connections for them, that's only going to create more loyalty to the brand and to the event, and hopefully a return in the future.
Awesome.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. And I love that, you guys do that. I think that is really, really important. I love that you were talking about how like the little details matter. And I totally agree. I think they do. So I think those were great.
And I think probably, in these recent years more than ever, those details have been very much so overlooked, just because you guys have had so much more thrown on your plates. You have had this additional responsibility of onboarding a new virtual platform, going hybrid. And so I think it's easy to lose sight. But in all reality, these are the gestures that can make a huge difference. So it's a good reminder for us all. Go write a thank you note to someone today. We could all use one.